Cleveland, Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor.
They've got a big road trip coming up. They're going to be out there a long time. I'm curious to see how they respond. Can they be the ones to make the big plays at the end of the game?
Now here's Williams. Lopez can't hit. Fultz with it. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Now here's Williams. Outside Wembanyama. Into the lane. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Fultz. Leonard outside. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 6 points.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Grimes. Out to Thompson. Pass to Williams. Lopez, the screen. And it's Williams off the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
On the take. Count it. Good.
Mobley to the hole. Just easy off that drive.
Outside, Williams. Lopez, the screen. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Wembanyama, no good. Houston in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So we'll see Markelle Fultz go to the line here. That's on Brook Lopez. Here's Williams. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Lopez from the arc. And Ratliff pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Mobley. From 17, the rebound by the Hawks.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Lopez. Now here's Thompson. Still no points. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The drive by Mobley. Leonard for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 9.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Down low. Out to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Williams. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Now Fultz. He's got 5. A shot from the mid-range. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the ball. 9 points in the game. A minute 29 left in the opening quarter. That one falls. Leonard's got 11 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Takes it inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. The Hawks trailing. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. Is rebounded by Okoro.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
It's stolen by Hart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Šarić. Outside, Williams. The layup misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Nails the wide open jumper. He has 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Domination in the first. Quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Timeout call, Houston. And here's Graham. To the inside. Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." VA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Mobley outside. Over Wembanyama. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 8 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Wembanyama. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Mobley with it. Out to Leonard. Shoots over Jackson. Love grabs the miss. Jackson outside. Victor Wembanyama. Again. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Leonard outside. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that.
Yeah, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Mobley, right side. Back to Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. And Atlanta has possession. 11-point game. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Wembanyama. Covered by Mobley. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 15 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Leonard's got 20 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And the Rockets call time here.
Make some noise for your ATL Sixers.
teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Williams. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. And a fast break now for the Hawks. With the second effort, a nice bucket inside from Wembanyama. 21 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Herder gets the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Fultz. The rebound by the Hawks.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Williams misses. Houston in the lead. Now Fultz. Outside for Bay. .127 left in the second. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Atlanta with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Pass to Lopez. Drops in the layup for 2. Lopez has got 5 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Bogdanovich. Shot from the wing. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich. Giving it just the right touch from that range.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Lopez. .24 seconds left to play in the half. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this game. Bogdanovich, no good. Williams with it. Pass to Lopez. Oh, stolen by Fultz. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Rockets. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Fultz. Over to the left wing. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams.
Team first. At the line for the Rockets.
And Leonard no good on that one.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Now here's Leonard. Over Thompson. Leonard can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Wembanyama down low. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Lopez. Here's Wembanyama. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, Thompson with the block. They recover it. Out to the wing. Here's Ratliff. And another miss by Houston. And Atlanta has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Fultz with it. Now Thompson defending.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Williams into the lane.
Rockets foul. Third person. Team first.
He misses the free throw.
Darren Williams. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Leonard for 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 10 for 14 from the floor. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 9. Good D by Mobley. And it's Houston's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Leonard on the wing. And that one's long.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
The free throw drops for Williams. Houston in the lead. Pass to Ratliff. Back to Fultz. Here's Ratliff. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Ratliff's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Here's Grimes. 3-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. And the Rockets call time here.
something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Now here's Jackson, still without a bucket. Craig with a screen. To the middle. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Hart. Here's Grimes. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here's Graham, plenty of space. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Hart. Here's Grimes. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
His first. At the line for your Hawks.
And he drops the first.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Graham. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Graham's gotten his first basket of the night.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
The drive by Jackson. Good D by Bay.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lyles a screen. Herter from long range. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jackson outside. Pass to Lopez. Now it's Hart. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. It's Herter on the wing. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Herter's got 8 here in this quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. It's intercepted. And so it's Houston, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right. And they're there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timeout call, Houston. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Fultz can't get it to go. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Outside, Williams. And he gets the bucket. Now Fultz. Leonard outside. From deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Williams on the wing. Pass to Grimes. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Mobley. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Williams. Rockets with a rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Radliff. Here's Okoro. Williams defending. Releases. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Timeout, Houston. Let's start getting loud and give a big welcome to your Hawks Squad.
That one misses.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Pass to Grimes. And the 3 off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Mobley with it. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Isaac Okoro. 10 seconds. Team first.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Wembanyama screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The officials were right on top of that one.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Again, Houston.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Williams with it. With some arc. No good at the rim. And it's Houston's ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Mobley down low. Rebounded by Lopez. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half. Consistent in working himself to the line.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so it's Houston with it. Outside Fultz. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And here is Williams. Lopez, the screen. Williams into the lane.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Mobley. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Williams. Wembanyama screen. Looking to get it going. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside for Fultz. Fires from deep. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Right side, Williams. Now here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Leonard outside. Mobley outside. From the top of the key. Rebound Atlanta. There's 1:17 left in the final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's no good. And now the Hawks on the break. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Now here's Mobley. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Wembanyama. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Leonard. And And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.